Hey guys, hey air signs. So this reading is going to be obviously for air signs, for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The song I got for you is amazing. Actually, I love it. I love the lyrics of this song. I'm going to read them to you guys. I looked them up already. So this is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for air signs, for your love reading for the weekend. Okay. I feel a longing. I feel a longing for someone. When I connected to your energy, I heard sirens outside. You may be coming to someone's rescue soon, air sign. That's possible. You may feel, I feel like I'm connecting to two different people. My gifts are really kicking in right now. I'm feeling a lot of clear sentiments. So tired, tired but willing. I feel like I'm connecting to one group of you that is going to be helping or coming to someone's rescue soon, and another that is feeling like they need to be rescued. Okay? Could be the same, right? It's like you can't get over someone. You feel like someone's only giving you half of themselves as well. The ambulance sirens really meant something, I'm telling you for sure, okay? So remember, this is for air signs, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the weekend of March the 8th. And if it doesn't resonate, please don't try to make it fit into your life, okay? So what I'm doing, it was a lot of fun with water. It was really, really accurate. I felt like, according to my song and my visions and stuff. So um, I am going to draw an overall energy for air signs, and I'll draw one card or two for each individual sign and then clarify those, and it all kind of ties in together. It's really cool. All my decks have been clean, good to go. Um, please excuse the way I look. I've worked out and not showered, so, it is what it is. All right. So I'm using one of my playlists that's very dear to my heart, since this is a love reading. We are in Pisces season, so we are in Mercury retrograde. So a lot of emotional feelings, a lot of things come to the surface when it comes to connectedness, relationships in our lives, important partnerships, friendships, etc. Okay. All right. So the song that I got for you is called "Half of You" by Dessa. She's an incredible artist. If you've never listened to her, go check her out. Her lyrics are amazing. She's great. She's different. Her music's a little different, but once you like her, you just love her, right? So the lyrics are: They say that your heart is the size of your fist. I can tell you firsthand, I know that glove fits. It takes your whole life just to teach it two tricks. It beats and it attacks. Hey, hi. And in between all, and in between is all of love and lost attraction. And live your life between contractions, and you and I, we do just that, right? Am I so sure which pill I would choose? Maybe I'd be happier with half of you than I'd be with clean but empty rooms. In the mess it's made of us, there's still so much to lose. The key I swallowed, the lock you picked, all these spinning bottles, and I'm still the mark you missed. We should be a settled argument, but I can't do that. I can't remove the screws of my own youth. Can't just pull out all the fuses and start new. Can't erase and can't undo my past with you. And I know it. I know it's not the sort of thing you're supposed to show if you can. You're supposed to try to let it go. Just shoulder what you can and soldier through. What if I could cure me of you? Am I so sure which pill I would choose? Maybe I'm happier with half of you, but empty rooms. Then I'd be with clean and empty rooms, and this mess is made of us. There's still so much to lose. I get this feeling when I'm far away from home that I don't know the girl I'd be if we'd left well enough alone. But well is well enough. What is well enough alone? Isn't that amazing? Like amazing lyrics. Hi, welcome. Mwah. What if I could cure me of you? Am I so sure which pill I'd choose? Maybe I'd be happier with half of you than I would be with clean but empty rooms. In this mess it's made of us, there's still so much to lose. The key I swallowed, the lock you picked. All right, so like I said, I do feel like amazing indeed. Yeah, I sing, of course I sing. Uh, I can't, but I do. Uh, everybody should. It's good for your throat chakra. Actually, if you guys are having trouble communicating or expressing yourself, singing aloud opens up your throat chakra. And I actually do that if I'm noticing that I feel like I'm not able to express myself. I'll like sing real loudly. Okay, so air signs. So according to the song, what if I could cure myself of you? Am I so sure which pill I would choose? Maybe I'm happier with half of you than I would be with clean. Wait, than I would be with clean and empty rooms. There's just so much that's made a mess of us, but still so much to lose, right? So again, you may feel like you need a cure to get over someone. Maybe you can't get over someone. I kind of feel like I'm connecting to two different groups of people for some reason. I keep hearing that intuitively. What if I could cure me of you? It's like feeling like you're halfway connected to somebody, but that's better than none at all, right? Something like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started for air signs. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, and for cross watchers. Medication must have been really toxic. Maybe, maybe. That's very possible. There's a reason why I fucking love music, right? Because of course I love music for the beat, of course, because I dance and stuff like that, right? Like legit do, me and my son. But of course I like it for the beat. But when you really pay attention to the words to music, it's like a whole other level, right? And you can like dissect the shit out of it, So what if I could cure me of you? And very well could be damn taking some pills or something to numb yourself. I'm not judging. I did it for like 12 years. It's like, can I get another drug, please? Because that didn't work. It's not funny. It's really not. I'm in recovery, so I'm just making funny. But really, like a damn trash can. Like, what do you got? Let's do it. But you know what, guys? It's not very smart because those things don't go away just because you cover them up. And then when you get clean, you got to face it all at one time, and it's not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun. Stuff doesn't go away, right? Okay, overall card for my air signs in love for the week of March the 8th, 2019. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right. So your card, air signs, for the overall energy is Six of Pentacles? Oh, it's okay. No, it's fine, really. Like, I'll shout my recovery from the damn rooftops. Okay, it's fine. I didn't go through that hell for nothing, by God. I'm going to use it in some way. So I help people, right? I mean, I like literally will sit down, like, because at my job I have temp workers, right? And I'm like, so like, I'm always just like, why do you not have a real job? And they'll be like trying to lie to me, like, oh, I just wanted to go through a temp service. I'm like, you just wanted to go through a temp service where they take like 35% of your paycheck instead of just going directly to the company just for fun. And they're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, I'm in drug recovery. So I just thought maybe it was like you have a record or something. And they're just like, and I've actually got 3 temps that had records jobs. And they're some of my best employees. So I don't hide my druggy days. Six of Pentacles, air signs. So in this deck, Six of Pentacles is all about like finding balance. It's all about like finding balance and needing balance in your life, but also, like I said, I feel like I am connecting to 2 groups of air signs, so we'll see how it goes. We'll know more, right, when we get the separate signs. This could relate to helping someone soon or going to somebody's like aid, or because this is a chicken in a coop. So if we're looking at the positive aspect, you're helping a friend. Or you're being messy. You're being messy and getting other people involved. So we'll see. So we're going to go with the positive thing. Six of Pentacles. Let's start with Geminis. What if I could cure me? All right, let's get a card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you. I try to help people. I mean, why go through 12 years of living hell for nothing? For Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Ooh, King of Wands. I know you're going to get out of my reading. Just kidding. I ain't scared. All right. Geminis. Get a card for just you guys for Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus signs that ties into the Six of Pentacles. For Geminis. The World. Seeing the bigger picture, success, successful closing of some kind of like cycle. But in this deck, the World is actually a really cool card. So it's like a bird's eye view, right? Like seeing things from the sky, like seeing the bigger picture, knowing the bigger picture, trusting in the universe, knowing that you'll have success in a situation because you have a wider, like you're open-minded, you're just open-minded, and I feel like you see the bigger picture in a situation, okay? Which could be why you're helping someone, or you're gaining balance because you do know the bigger picture. So when we know that, when we see the bigger picture in things, when we're able to, it helps us, right? It helps us because we're smart enough to know that we don't know everything and we aren't supposed to. And so we trust that. Yeah, it's like you could be resting. Two of Pentacles. So like, you may be juggling a lot of responsibilities. You may be like in between decisions, a higher perspective, yes. You may be like juggling decisions, trying to decide what to do, trying to gain balance. Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, for sure. Trying to get balance. You want to have balance. Balance. Geminis were very guilty about being in our two minds, right? For sure. Like, I'm a Gemini, my rising sign, so I'm like all up in my head about stuff, and I'm in two minds about things a lot. And that can either be really good or really bad. It can. Like, it can be really good or it can really be really bad. But you want balance. You are trying to restore balance. You could be working on something. So, because you have 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 of Pentacles, working on something, really working to gain balance, really working to, you could have a lot of responsibilities. You could be a mommy like me. You could have a lot of responsibilities. You'd be trying to like get your finances in order. I just keep hearing balance or like preparing for something because you see the bigger picture and maybe something's coming. Constantly analyzing, yeah. Yeah. That may be why you need balance and rest, because you're exhausted from fucking overthinking everything, right? Woo! Okay. So let's see. Let's do Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun and Rising and Venus signs for Aquarius. Aquarius in love. Yeah, overthinking all the things. Aquarius in love. Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus signs for the weekend of March the 8th. Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Aquarius, Six of Swords. Trying to maneuver yourself through a situation, trying to escape a situation. This in this deck, this card's about escaping. Seven of Cups. Trying to move through illusion. Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Seven of Cups. Give me a second, Aquarius. I'm trying. Let me get one more. Something about illusions. Could be the partying card. Not willing to fight for something anymore. So you're not wanting to fight for something. You're not trying to fight against something. You're trying to like maneuver through or escape, maybe with the help of friends, or you're getting friends to help you. There's something about illusions here, and like not seeing the, not, I don't know. We're going to come back to you, okay? Okay, bye. XO. Thank you for the purple heart and the purple thingy. Okay, so let's go for Libras, right? For Libras. Libras, Sun, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you guys for your support. You're the best of humans. Let's get a reading for Libras, right? For Libras, Sun, Rising, and Venus signs, or Libras. It ties into the Six of Pentacles for their love life for the weekend of March the 8th for Libras. Nine of Cups, Knight of Swords. Of course, we would have all the air here. I feel like you are about to come into your wish fulfillment, Libra, unexpectedly. I feel like you're going to attain your wish fulfillment because you are going to come in and you're going to swoop in and protect someone, or you're going to like deliver news or communicate with somebody, not mean, but like sharply. help somebody cut away bullshit out of their life, or you're going to, and you're going to get your wings, get your wish fulfillment, right? Interesting. It's like you come through a transformation quickly, suddenly, either you or the person you're dealing with. But cutting away something, cutting away, what needs to be cut away to get your wings and have your wish fulfillment. Gemini, you're just, of course, no cups, all up in your damn head, damn juggling, trying to find balance because you're just overthinking something to the damn death. But I still love you. Oh my gosh, Gemini, really? Fucking seriously? Two of Pentacles clarifying the Two of Pentacles. I love that though. It's like you could be working on something. You could be working on a project that's dear to your heart. You could, because you see through your picture, you could be willing to help this friend up here because you see the bigger picture, right? The Two of Pentacles is also a twin flame card and it's here twice. Just saying. This could be communication. This could be communicating with somebody that lives at a distance from you. Like a lot of communication back and forth. Forgot about that. Or I just was given that message. You have 2 2s. Working on some kind of success, some kind of project. Very consistently working on it too. You have a lot of responsibilities to juggle though, right? But you're still willing to help someone. There's no air, like there's no sword card. So maybe you're not in your head. Maybe you're just like juggling, chilling, like you got a lot of responsibilities going on, but the World and the Two of Pentacles, I kind of feel like this is about like a twin flame connection. I don't use that word very freely, but you know what I'm saying? Like that's 2 like actually very significant cards for that. I'm just saying. Interesting. Okay. So that's you, Gemini. It's actually pretty cool. And you could be gaining balance with this person. You know what I'm saying? Like balance is being restored to a relationship. I'm a Gemini. He's a Libra. He goes to me for a month. Aww. He ghosted me for a month, just on briefly, all smiles, but not able to talk in public. Why? Why? Welcome. All right, Aquarius, you got you're trying to like dodge illusions or trying to maneuver through a bunch of choices. Oh, I forgot I wasn't in reversals. I'm so sorry. Hang on. You could be fighting to restore balance because you're feeling really confused as well, Aquarius. Trying to like escape some kind of something having to do with illusions or All right, let's get a card for Aquarius, Sun, and Rising, and Venus signs. Low-key celeb. I want a celebrity? What? That's fancy. That's super fancy. Maybe that's why they're the world. Didn't you say you're Gemini? He's a Libra. Okay, we're not on Geminis anymore. All right. Sorry, I wasn't saying that to you. I was saying that because Gemini card keeps falling out. Okay, for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus signs, let's clarify whatever this is you're trying to escape or move through or find balance in. Nine of Wands twice. Nine of Wands out twice for Aquarius. So you're tired. You feel like you're... I love this card in this deck because I gave it my own little meaning, my own little personal touch with all the F-bombs. But really, it's like you feel like you're climbing a never-ending fucking staircase, right? You're like, shit, I can't climb this shit much longer. There's all these, I feel like these are those thorny, vines or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Those thorny fucking... Something that's I can't think what they're called right now, but it's they stick you, and you've been climbing stairs with it. And then you have the moon, illusions. What are you fighting against? I gotta get more. Let me get one more card for Aquarius, please. Seven rising in Venus, signs. Why do I keep seeing drinking in the Seven of Cups card? Eight of Pentacles, the Devil. Six of Pentacles out again. Father of Pentacles. You're being stubborn. Are you being stubborn? Working hard to be stubborn. The Devil. The King of Pentacles. Double Capricorn energy. You could have Capricorn in your chart, Aquarius. The Devil and the Seven of Cups. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Feeling like you're... Okay, Aquarius, this is what I'm seeing, all right? You feel beat the fuck up, like you're climbing a never-ending staircase. You're struggling with some kind of very controlling energy, and you feel like you almost feel like you're weaved into the spider's web with this. This could be an addiction or drinking. And my heart just sunk a little bit. You're in very negative thinking. Why are you in such negative thinking? I mean, you're deeply rooted. You're deeply rooted in thinking negatively. The Devil's upright. The King of Pentacles is upright. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles twice, Six of Swords. It's almost like you're trying to maneuver through to cover up, not necessarily to cover this up, but you're not I mean, I don't know. You could be trying to fight whatever this is. Maybe. Aquarius. But this is a love reading. But I mean, let's face it, if this is your person, I would probably give it a rest, because if this is your person, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, I don't think this is healthy, for sure, because it's a lot of hard work over and over. People being stubborn in a situation. There's illusions or some kind of addiction, I think. It's like trying to gain balance in something that is too stubborn to move. This could easily be an addiction or alcoholism too. Easily. If that's what it is, Aquarius, I will help you. I will help you if you need my help. I will help you. For whoever that message is for, I don't feel like that's for many people. Maybe a couple. It's like, I can't quit. I can't quit no matter what I do. It's just like I'm spun in a web. You're trying to maneuver your way or find your way out, but you're stuck. For whoever that's for. Relationship, but of course, if it is about alcoholism or addiction, I keep hearing drinking instead of drugs, but maybe it is drugs. But regardless, that would affect your relationship, right? And maybe that's what made this person stubborn. And they're not gonna But regardless, if it is about a relationship or a person, I feel like the effort of trying to gain balance is just making you more stuck. You know what I'm saying? You know how like if you fight for something too hard, you like block it. You need to learn how to let go. I'm pretty sure I told you that last night too, or sometime day before yesterday. Shit. You have got whoever this Aquarius is I'm connecting with has got to have Capricorn in their freaking chart. They've got to. I almost want to say they're like cusp or something because it's so much there. You know what I mean? Interesting. Okay. All right. For Libras, Nine of Cups, Knight of Swords. Let's clarify for Libras in love, please. For Libras. Get a card for Libras. To clarify the Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Really working on manifesting your wish fulfillment. Communicating about this maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see. Wise. Let's clarify for the... Yeah. Oh, my goodness. The Seven of Cups again? But it's reversed. Thank God. So illusions being seen through. I keep seeing the Temperance. The Temperance wants to show real bad. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Regaining balance. Regaining balance, Temperance, Six of Pentacles. Regaining balance, seeing through illusions, letting illusions fall away, going through a major transition. This is either you or your person that you're dealing with. Going through a major transition, Sagittarius energy, Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Swords. The only thing I'm kind of confused about is the Knight. That's air energy. Your energy. You could be cutting through illusions in order to gain balance, regain balance, right? Like cutting through illusions so you're able to have your happiness. You could be helping your person cut through illusions too, right? So you could have communicated to the person you love, like, hey, like, you need to see through this bullshit. Stop being delusional. Go ahead and like embrace this transformation so you can have your happiness, so you can regain balance, right? You could be reconciling with somebody that brings you balance and brings your wish fulfillment. And the reason why this has happened is because somebody cut through illusions and bullshit and like took action finally. I feel like there's action here. There's clear action or intention, communication. You know what I mean? Knight of Swords again. Knight of Swords. Why is this Knight of Swords here? Why is this Knight of Swords here for Libras? I feel like you communicate, and you could also come to someone's rescue. Also, you know, there was the rescue. You know, the Knight of Swords is all about community. They do protect their colony or their group of birds in this deck, whatever it's called. I can't think of a fucking colony. I don't think a flock. I don't know. But the Knight of Swords, people always look at it as bad, but it's not. Actually, in the Rider deck, if you look very closely on his outfit or something, there's a little bitty heart. So it's like the knight in shining armor. Like you come in and save somebody, Libra. Like you're the knight in shining armor that swoops in and saves somebody from illusion and brings them back to balance and helps them to transform and transition. Right? Why is the Knight of Swords here for Libras? And then we'll get you an oracle and we'll be done. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Libras? Ace of Swords is like Ace of Swords, bringing clarity, helping something cut away bullshit. Why is the Knight of Swords here? The Tower reversed. Somebody wasn't wanting to see through illusions, right? Yes. So the Tower reversed. Like there was something fake in somebody's life, either yours or your person's. There was something that was built on illusion. 7 of Cups reversed, Tower reversed. Okay. So it's like this person doesn't want to see through something. They don't want to see through illusion. The Tower is fake. The Tower is built on fake shit, right? And the universe brings something in to crumble that shit. So for real, the Tower is all about somebody's life being built on lies, and then the universe comes in and fucking crumbles that shit. The Tower, Scorpio energy as well, Sagittarius energy. But I feel like somebody was avoiding the Tower moment, but you're gonna help them out, right? You're gonna come in like the Knight of Swords, like the knight in shining armor, and swoop in and help this person. The Lovers, the Lovers, because you know this person is your person, right? So you're gonna swoop in and save the goddamn day. Where there's a lot of stress in a situation, you're gonna freaking swoop in. 9 of Cups came out again. 9 of Cups twice here. Father of Cups, another Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Again, you could be dealing with a situation where there's somebody drinking. You have 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups twice. King of Cups could be drinking some things. I don't know. But regardless, I feel like you're clarifying, you're helping come in and swap away, like cut away the bullshit. There's a knot again, Knot of Swords. You're bringing some clarity, some truth. You're bringing some action, communicating, bringing balance back to you are coming in, Libra, and you're bringing justice. You're the justice card, right? Like that's your energy. You're gonna come into some shit where there's lies, there's maybe toxicity. Somebody's avoiding a Tower moment, but the universe or you is going to swoop the fuck in with some clarity and communication. And I don't feel like you care at this point because you want to save or help this person. This is a soulmate connection, and you're going to come in. There's a very protective energy here. You wanting to protect. There's Cancer. The Chariot's here. This person is upside down because they're going through all this bullshit. They're avoiding the Tower. Your ass is going to swoop in and protect this union. 2 of Cups. Boom, Libra. Let's draw an oracle for air signs, and then I'll be done. That wanted to come out real bad. Imagine happy, enchanting gifts. 3 wanted to come out. Okay, so you guys are gonna be happy soon, okay? This is in general for all the air signs. I don't know what enchanting gifts means. I'm about to find out. I'm so hungry. Is anybody else hungry? I'm starving. The law of giving and receiving. 6 of Pentacles. Currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, determining values. You're entering into a productive, enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them, yet in order to honor them, you must put in time, exchange, experience of skills, commit your heart and soul in choosing what you pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself. This is not a time to just do. Use your currency wisely. Be mindful of the value. Be mindful of the value others bring into your life. Love is an exchange of life force energy between 2 people. It grows when it's reciprocated. 6 of Pentacles, balance, even give and take. That's so appropriate. That's so fucking appropriate. So I feel like air signs, for some of you, whoever this resonates with, you are going to help somebody. There's going to be like giving. You're going to be giving in a situation, I feel like. You're going to help somebody. I heard the ambulance, remember? You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart, allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours. All your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating, spending your time wisely is paying off in ways you have not yet been anticipating. The gifts of yourself, your time, your ideas, and your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe. Not by a person, by the universe. So you guys are going to be seeing signs, synchronicities. Protection messages, be careful what you pray for, you just might get it. Because there's definitely some chaotic energy here, but whatever. If you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing money. It's okay though. Spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Another message here reminds you that being only the giver and not the receiver plays out in many relationships in your life, where you find yourself in victim mode and in a codependent dynamic, Aquarius, or holding on to a false sense of control, Aquarius. Others may push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself and balance, Aquarius. I'm done picking on you. Okay, so that's it. I didn't mean to go this long, but I never do and I always do, right? So this is a overall message, air signs, about balance, remembering how important balance is. Not pushing too hard, not being stubborn, knowing that love is about giving and receiving. That if you are struggling with an addiction, like you have to, the more you fight against something, the more it's gonna take control, right? Like the first step in recovery is, son of a bitch. I cannot believe that my guides have me reading the goddamn 12 steps on here. I used to read these all the time. We admitted we are powerless. Step 1. This is, and guys, like I always say, every human should go through recovery. I swear to God, it's so like amazing. Step 1, in any kind of addiction, I mean, these steps are used in all kinds of recovery programs, like overeating, sex addicts, drug addicts, alcoholics. Step 1, we admitted we were powerless over blank, that our lives have become unmanageable. So it's not about control. That's the problem, right? It's not about control. It's about admitting you don't fucking have control. Because when you're in addiction, you are not in control, baby. I'm sorry, but you're really not. God is, but you're not, right? Like you thinking you were in control got you here. So step 1, we admitted we were powerless over our addictions, right? We admitted we were powerless, that our lives have become unmanageable. Step 2, came to believe in a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. 3, made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understand him. So don't put pressure on understanding who the fuck God is. Nobody cares right now. Just know that you're not God, okay? You're not. Made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves, like getting real with yourself. Like, what are my, like take inventory. Like, why do I have this habit? Like, why do I feel like I always have to cover up with something? Like, what do I resent? What do I hate so much? Because resentment is literally drinking poison, expecting somebody else to die from it. It's stupid, okay? Let go of resentments. Stop being stubborn. You know, like I share this all the time with people. Like I had like 200 something resentments. It was real sick. It was so sick. And my number one resentment was my fucking self. My number one resentment was myself, and the next was God, whatever the fuck that was at the time, right? It's okay to not know. That's not what matters. It's not. Like, it's not. Step 5, admitted to God, to ourselves, and to another person the exact nature of our wrongs. Sitting down with one person, I don't care if it's Jesus, God, your mom, your best friend, I would tell a stranger, just saying. And out loud saying, I did this, because when we when we let go of control in our life, it's not about what somebody else did to us. It's not about pointing out somebody else's wrongs or somebody else's faults. It's about, what part did I play in that? What was my part, right? You know, example, I hate my mom. This is just saying, I do not hate my mom. She's the best. This is an example. A lot of people are resentful towards their parents, right? I hate my mother. Well, what part did you play in that, right? Okay, so it's time to let go of control. It's time to regain balance. It's time to understand, air signs, that love is about give and take. It's not one-sided. There's going to be some kind of situation here too. There's definitely some kind of creative project. There's also a twin flame connection here. Somebody sees a bigger picture, and there's also some event for sure here about somebody protecting another person, swooping in, the universe causing a tower moment in someone's life because they refuse to do it themselves. A lot of shit going on here. A lot of shit. But I love you guys so much, and I hope I helped someone with all those random like addiction messages I was being asked to give. But really, like, whether this is an addiction, drinking, a relationship, like, let go of control. You are not in control of shit. You're really not. You're not in control of shit, and you're not ever going to get anywhere in life with a relationship or anything if you're always blaming somebody else. If you're always blaming, like, look at your damn self. Like, what did you do to cause that person to be pissed? Like, what did you do to cause that person to be ugly? Like, what did you do that it's not, you cannot change somebody else. It's all about you. And once you switch your thinking like that, like, it can do wonders for your life. It really can. And it's all about like looking at that shit and seeing like, why am I here? It's because I've been trying to control every little goddamn thing. And I'm sorry I keep going on, but I'm kind of worried about this person right here. I really am, because I know what that feels like. And the only way you're ever going to control the situation is to let go of it. Okay? All right. I love you all so much. XO.